Well, 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 well. You've joined us again. Welcome back to another episode of Bet the House. I am your good friend, Dante, Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo, with my good friend, Felipe, Cuba, Libre, Felipe. We are in Miami.
Bienvenido a Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Oh, yeah.
Going to Miami.
Hold up, man. Hold up.
We were supposed to have Will Smith on the show. Unfortunately, Will Smith
Was busy doing the Bad Boys movie tour.
He's doing whatever that is. He's doing that bad boy. Oh, he's too
His
bad.
laws.
He's too much of a bad boy for us, apparently.
Yeah.
So, luckily, we got Pitbull. We do not have Pitbull. Apparently, he canceled on us. Oh, damn it. All right, I guess it's just Dante and Felipe, but don't be worrying.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be a very, very rich man or woman.
Oh.
Here you go, Felipe. That's for you. This is for me. We're going to put all of this on our bets this week, and we are going to become very, very rich men. You could be too. Okay.
Money.
You got the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's Super Bowl 54 here in Miami. Luckily, we found a very similar looking conference room to do this in.
Yeah.
We had to pull Felipe off of the beach. This dude's just been sunning on the
Dude,
beach the whole week. What's this guy doing?
I was at the playa looking at the girls with them thongs on, you know. Felt like Cisco going the thong.
Unfortunately, Felipe is forgetting that they don't have nude beaches here in Miami. And he's got, let's just say, he's got a couple of slaps on the wrist from some law enforcement agency. Luckily, we got some cash. We hand them off, and they look the other way, and they're like, put the pants on, buddy. Don't worry. So I had to put Felipe in here from his beach. He was hanging out with Andy Reid, and we're going to break down some football for you so you can become a very rich man or woman. All right, let's start off with our first bet. We got 4 bets for you. 2 regular bets, 2 prop bets, because it's the Super Bowl, so you gotta make a little bit extra money. Here we go. Our first bet, we're gonna go with the under on the total. It's 54.5. Now, what I always think on this is you got a high-scoring team, they're gonna inflate what the total is right there. I feel like normally you would have had like a 48, 49-ish total score that you would have been given, but you have the Chiefs that are able to put up a ton of points like this.
Yeah.
I think, though, what you're forgetting is that the 49ers, Jimmy G passed it 8 times in the NFC Championship. Is he going to pass it 8 times in the Super Bowl? You're not going to get a lot scoring.
He's
if
not
that's
selfish.
how you do it. You know, I mean, they did score a lot against the Packers, but I do not see this being a blowout game on either side. I do see it being a lower scoring game. I'm not saying an entirely lower scoring game. 54.5 points gives you a lot of wiggle room, so you can have a couple scores up in the 20s. I could see it being like a 24-21 game. There you go. Whatever. You're right within your under. But I think the 49ers are going to run the ball a lot. They're going to rely on that run game like they did in the NFC Championship game, which is going to allow Patrick Mahomes less time to throw the ball, to move it down the field. Because, you know, Patrick Mahomes, you run down the field on the Chiefs. Okay, we spent a 10-minute drive getting a touchdown. Okay, Patrick Mahomes, 1 play. Like 13 seconds. Touchdowns. Game over. You're going to get exhausted having to go against Pat Mahomes.
Tyreek Hill, though, man.
Tyreek Hill's a stud. Mecole Hardman, stud. Travis Kelce, stud. All that receiving corps of the 49ers, of the Chiefs. Big studs over there. I do think that the game plan of the 49ers is going to be to keep the Chiefs' offense off the field. They're going to try and run that ball with Mostert and everybody else they got. Raheem Mostert? I don't know. Mustard?
DJ Mustard.
DJ Mustard. That's what we're calling him. Raheem Mustard is going to be running the ball a lot to try and run out that clock, to try and keep Pat Mahomes off the field and rest up that defense. I'm going to say that's going to take away from some of the scoring here. You're going to go 54.5, go under on that. What are we going to do? We're going to take out our hammers and we're going to spread the under 54.5. Go under on that bad boy. Our next bet, against the spread, the total, or not the total, the against the spread right now, the line is -1.5 favoring the Chiefs. Chiefs given 1.5. This is basically saying I think the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. Why? Because I think the Chiefs are going to win the friggin' Super Bowl. That's why I'm telling you to do that. I think they're going to win it. They're going to win it by definitely at least a touchdown at worst, which is going to cover for your -1.5. You give the 1.5, you take the Chiefs. I don't know what it is. I think Andy Reid finally gets it done. Kyle Shanahan, great coach. 49ers, great team. 49ers seem like they're going to be a team that's going to be around for a little while. Not that the Chiefs are, but the 49ers, I feel like they're going to get more opportunities.
That defense, bro.
At the Super Bowl. And just this might not be the year. And if Kyle Shanahan gets a lead, I'll tell you what, Bobby Jokes over there behind the camera. I'll tell you what, remember 28-3? Well, he was the offensive coordinator of the Falcons. When they were up 28-3 against the Patriots. What did he do? He lost that game.
He pulled the Texans.
He might have a little bit of PTSD. He's got a little PTSD in that head. He's always going to be thinking about that. I think maybe he focuses too much on the run game, puts them a little bit behind the 8 ball. If they get behind, they're going to have to rely on that run game. That's going to eat up more clock.
That's him.
I
right
feel
here.
like that's him. He's
right here, behind the 8 ball.
He's behind it, really. He's the cue ball behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
But I think you lay the 1.5, take Chiefs minus 1.5 over the 49ers. Chiefs win the game, and they cover as well. We're going to take out our hammers, everybody, and we are going to smash Chiefs minus 1.5 over the 49ers. Now, I'll give you guys a few prop bets here before I get you back to the beach, okay, Felipe? Just hang on a second.
That little senorita over there hollering. Look.
A couple senoritas. Oh, wow, there's a lot of senoritas over there. You know, maybe not a bad thing Pitbull didn't show up. He would have taken all the senoritas.
Yeah, they got the bulldog today.
We got 2 prop bets for you. Here we go. My first prop bet that I think is easy money on this one, and I've already talked about Jimmy G. Threw it 8 times. He had 8 passing completions in the NFC Championship game. I think Pat Mahomes is a passing team. They're a passing team. They got Damian Williams. They got a run game, but they're like 90% passes. What it feels like. I think that one of the easiest prop bets you can take this Super Bowl is Patrick Mahomes to have more passing yards than Jimmy Garoppolo. A lot of people call him Garoppolo. We all know it's Garoppolo. That's his real name. Jimmy Garoppolo is not going to throw as many passing yards as Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes, all he has is passing yards. He could have 400 passing yards by the end of this game. Jimmy Garoppolo or Garoppolo, not going to happen. Not going to have it. It's not going to be a night at the Garoppolo.
No, okay? Garoppolo ain't having it.
It's going to be Mahomes having more passing yards than Garoppolo over here. So you take your hammer out, you're going to smash Patrick Mahomes having more passing yards than Jimmy Garoppolo's. It's a minus 110, so you're going to have to lay down 110 to win 100. Totally worth it. You're going to win that 100 back easily. Lay down a little bit more than that. That's what I'm going to lay a couple hundos. On that battle. Maybe like 6, 7.
You know what? I'll put some for that senorita right there.
A couple for the senoritas. We'll make it rain all over my
with mojitos and everything, man.
Easily.
With a Cuba Libre drink, you know.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Our final bet of this NFL season. Are you ready for it? You've been building up for this. I know. It's been weeks. We've been talking here. We've been making you money. We've been making you very rich men. Or we've been putting your kids through college. Starting college funds. We've been making you pay the rent. All your rent's been taken care of because we've been making you so much friggin' money here in Miami. Here is your final bet the house bet of this NFL season. Our last prop bet. We're going to go with the 49ers to score a rushing touchdown. And again, that's easy money right there. Yeah. That's easy money right there. It's a minus 370 bet. You're going to have to lay down 370 to win 100 on that one. Easy money here. I'll take all of this. All of this money. I will bet all the money I have that the San Francisco 49ers are going to score a rushing touchdown. That is easy money. What you're basically stealing. Yeah. You are basically robbing your bookie. Legally robbing. Yeah. Or unless it's an illegal bookie.
I don't know. We don't know none of those.
We wash our hands of that. Yeah. Wash our hands of that, okay? So, 49ers to score a rushing touchdown in the game. Like I just said, all they're going to do is be running the ball, try and keep Pat Mahomes off the field. That's what they're going to do. They're going to score the touchdowns running. I think you go with that. That's easy money again. Minus 370, 49ers to score a rushing touchdown. Take your hammer out. Smash! 49ers scored a rushing touchdown in the game. So let's quickly recap this Super Bowl 54 bets we got for you. We got the Chiefs minus 1.5 over the 49ers. Take out your hammer. Smash that one. You're also going to smash Chiefs and 49ers under 54.5 on the total. And then our 2 prop bets, Patrick Mahomes having more passing yards than Jimmy Garoppolo or Garoppolo, as some call him. I like that. We all know his name is really Garoppolo. Yeah. Minus 110, lay down the 110 to win 100. Smash! That's an easy one. And then our final bet, the 49ers to score a rushing touchdown in the game. You lay the 370 to win the 100. Easy money right here. Smash! That one. Smash! Because you're going to be a very rich man or woman when you listen to your boys Dante and Felipe. Now let's get back to the pool. Let's hang out with these senoritas. See if we can find Pitbull. I don't know. I don't even know where he went. Whatever. We'll figure it out. It's been a great season, guys. We're going to do XFL. We're going to do XFL football. So I guess we'll talk to you guys next week on a fun-filled episode of Bet the House. So have a great Super Bowl. be sure you get a designated driver. Bet all your money on it because you're gonna win a lot of money.
Call Huberto, my homie.
Huberto.
The Uber,
You know, it's Miami Uber.
Yeah.
They call Uber in Miami.
Yeah. They call him Coño Huberto. Hey, that's T-Pain over there.
T-Pain! Hey, T-Pain! Alright, we're gonna go hang out with T-Pain. You guys have a great Super Bowl and always remember to bet the